All right, everybody. What's going on? Oh, thank you, ESPN Fantasy, for giving me an alert right as I started my live stream. Of course. But yeah, what is going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another NFL picks live stream. And you already know what's about to go down. I'm going to be giving you guys my picks for week 3 of the 2020 NFL season. And as you can see, I have once again changed scenery. And hello again, Baker. Yeah, people might have thought, oh, did you got rid of the Baker poster? Do you not like him anymore? No, he's right there. And even look at that, Jarvis Landry. Yeah, it's one of them game posters that they would give out. I think that was for the Dolphins game. Yeah, it says Dolphins right there. That was the game when he went off. He was mic'd up for that game too. He had a pretty good game. Of course, we smacked the fish around, but yeah, that was a lot of fun. But yeah, of course, Baker's back. He ain't going nowhere. Although I might move him around every once in a while because I'm actually going to probably get some flags and stuff to be putting behind here. And yes, I got my door right here. So now, if the game is out of reach, I can just say, or if I'm doing an Indians game. By the way, Indians clinched a playoff spot. You love to see that. So if Brad Hand comes in there and he gets the save, I can literally just do this. Brad Hand, close the door on our opponent. I could even do because I got my light back here. Hang on. Yeah, I can do this. Turn off the lights. The party's over. I can just do all kinds of that corny stuff. Love to see it. Next week is winnable too. Yes, the Cowboys are going to be a very, very tough team to beat. It's possible if we play amazing, but it's going to be very tough to beat them. But let's focus on the football team first. But anyways, let's get into this week's games. Of course, I'm doing the Stephen Rose tournament and I guess Steel Maidens tournament thing too. So if they're watching, you can just put these picks in for me. Hopefully I do great. On my ESPN Fantasy, I only missed 2 games. Yeah, I only missed 2. Yeah, how about them Raiders, though, huh? Raiders look good, though, on Monday night. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they looked very impressive. So anyways, let's get on with week 3, all right? So starting us off tomorrow night, by the way, you're probably wondering, Crazy Dog, usually you do these on Tuesday night, right? Yeah, but I was insanely busy, and by the time I had free time, 1, I was way too tired, and 2, I just didn't want to do them. I did my little preview video, but that was already very late at night, and I wasn't going to stream, after that. So anyway, starting us off, we got the Miami Dolphins going to Jacksonville to face the Jaguars. Dolphins are 0-2. Of course, Ryan Fitzpatrick is still their starting quarterback. I don't know how long they're going to keep this little thing going with Fitzpatrick. He's shown flashes, but I really want to see Tua at some point. I'm sure Dolphins fans do as well because, let's be honest here. Nobody wants to see Fitzpatrick. We all want to see – what's up, Dads? We all want to see Tua. Nobody cares about that dude with the freaking beard, although you do get that nice little matchup of the beard thing going on versus the mustache. Yeah, we got Ryan Fitzpatrick facing Walmart Baker Mayfield. It's so funny. They both have the kind of longish hair, the mustache, the headband. It's almost like Gardner Minshew is out here trying to copy Baker Mayfield. You hate to see that. If it's like, bro, you're copying my quarterback style. Stop it. Nice background. This would be a tank bowl. Oh, this game, yeah. This is probably going to be a tank bowl, but we'll see what happens. So in this game, I'm actually going to go with, surprisingly, the team that I thought was probably going to be one of the worst teams in the league. I'm going to go with the Jaguars to win this game. Byron Jones is not playing, and that's big for the Dolphins defense. Not to mention, I think the Jaguars can actually do it. So I'm going to have the Jaguars taking this one in a very shocking turn of events. What happened? Did Baker shave? Not that I know of. I'm not sure if he did. I don't think he did. I haven't seen him, so I don't know. Next, we move on to the Sunday games. And starting us off, we got the Houston Texans facing the Pittsburgh Steelers. Texans are 0-2. Steelers are 2-0 in Pittsburgh. Wow. They're showing what's on against Big Ben. I mean, you know me, I want the Texans to spank the Steelers, but I don't know, man. I mean, them Steelers had a rough time with an injured Broncos team. I think the Texans could take down Pittsburgh if they play their best. But man, dude, Pittsburgh, they're very good. And I'm actually going to go with damn, I don't know who to go with. I'm going to go with the Steelers just because of that defense. I think that defense will put a stranglehold on the Texans offense and they won't be able to do anything. So yeah, give me the Steelers to go 3-0 this year. Wow. Next, we got the Bungles facing the Eagles in Philadelphia. Both teams are 0-2. Of course, we already saw what the Bungles did last week against us. Joe Burrow has shown a lot of poise. I got to admit, coming from a division rival, that dude is a G. And I wouldn't be surprised if he went out and spanked the Eagles. Not to mention, I believe the Eagles have not beaten the Bungles in 4 tries? They play every 4 years. They haven't beaten them since 2000. So if they don't beat the Bungles this year, it would be 20 years, 5 matchups since they've beaten them, pretty much. Wow. No. 4, 8, 12, 16. Yeah. Wow. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, no, it's, wow, 5 matchups. 5-game losing streak to the Bungles. Man, if any Eagles fans are watching this, I'm just going to say this, all right? The Bungles are not a very good team. You guys should beat them, but don't underestimate Joe Burrow. That dude is the reason why they were even in those 2 games. If it wasn't Joe Burrow at quarterback, they would have gotten spanked by Tyrod Taylor, and we would have smashed them into the ground. I mean, bro, come on. The Eagles should beat them, but knowing the Eagles, they're going to lose. And honestly, I'm going to just be sitting here with my popcorn, and I'm going to just wait for Eagles Twitter to erupt because we all know if they lose to the Bungles and they fall to 0-3, Eagles fans on here and Twitter and everywhere are going to be raging so hard. I can already see the Eagles fans calling for Jalen Hurts to start. I mean, bro, I remember when Eagles fans were trolling us about giving them Carson Wentz. I mean, they hit us with, oh, Carson Wentz is a Super Bowl. Actually, Nick Foles won you that Super Bowl. I mean, yeah, Wentz has the ring, but he didn't help you. I mean, he got you to the playoffs, but he didn't play in the game. That was Nick Foles. Yeah. Honestly, I like Baker Mayfield too. He's my quarterback. So yeah, we're Gucci over here. But yeah, I mean, Carson Wentz, he's low-key injury prone. He's showing flashes, but this year he does not look right. I don't know what the heck's up with Carson. And I would be very worried if I was an Eagles fan right now. It looks like he's kind of taken a few steps back. Maybe he goes off against the Bungles, but man, dude, I tell you one thing, don't sleep on them. If they get Geno back, if they get their guys back healthy, they ain't no team to sleep on. They got AJ Green. They got Joe Mixon, who hasn't had the greatest year so far. They got some nice weapons. And be cautious of the 5 wide. They like to go 5 wide a lot, especially when they go for it on 4th down. Yeah. Zach Taylor apparently has grown a set of balls this year. They're very ballsy with that stuff. They went for it on 4th down. I don't know how many times against us, and they got it every time. I mean, what, Jalen Mills? Who's your freaking corners over there in Philly? Crayvon LeBlanc? Who's going to be guarding AJ Green? Who's going to be guarding him? Who's going to be guarding Boyd? How about T. Higgins? Who's going to be guarding Uzama? One of your linebackers who honestly are not good? I mean, bro, like, if the Eagles aren't careful, they're going to get spanked. Burrow is a savage. Trust me, I'm an Ohio State fan. I mean, we didn't see much of him in college, but I saw what he did in LSU. Kid's got that stuff up here, and yeah, he's a savage. What's up, Darth Browns fan? Browns are going to win this tank bowl. Our game isn't a tank bowl. Not for us. We're not tanking. Hell no. But yeah, in this game, I'm actually going to go with. I'm actually going to go with the Bungles to win this game. Yeah. Jalen Reagor's out now. I don't know what's up with the Eagles. I mean, we already know, like, Zach Ertz is the go-to guy for Wentz. If you shut him down, they're screwed. The Eagles aren't showing me anything right now. I have them falling to 0-3. I hope they win. I hope they prove me wrong. I want you guys to beat the Bungles. You better, because if you don't, I'm going to be mad at you. Because I want to troll the Bungles for going 0-3 again. But knowing the Eagles, they're going to lose because they can't beat the Bengals for some reason. Dang, that's tough. That's supremely tough. Already successfully tanked. Yep. Oh, yeah, Darius Slay. That's right. Slay. I forgot about him. Slay versus AJ Green. I forgot they had Slay. Wow. How was I going to forget? That's right. Eagles fans were going on Twitter about them trading for him for weeks. That's right. I remember that. Yep. But, yeah, I don't think that'll be enough. Unless you can get to Burrow, which it's possible. You can get to him. But, man, dude, when he spreads it out, that's tough. That 5 wide is hard to beat. That's a very talented 5 wide that they put out there at times. But, hey, I think the Eagles can do it, but I just think the Bengals are going to beat the Eagles for some reason. Something tells me they will. Unless the Eagles prove me wrong and they go out there and they get the dub, then we'll see. But for this one, give me the Bungles to get the win. I know I'm picking the Bungles. I know I should be ashamed of myself. I'm picking our little brothers from down south. I want to pick the Eagles so bad, but they haven't shown me anything. Show me on the field. Show me what you can do. Go kick the Bungles' faces in. I actually want to lose this game right here. I want to get this one wrong. All right? So, yeah, get me the Bengals to win, but I hope the Eagles win. If you catch my drift. Next, we got the San Francisco 49ers, who are sitting at 1-1 on the season, going up against the New York Giants. And, oh, boy, this, I guess you could call a body bag game. The injury bowl. So many guys from these teams are hurt. Who got hurt for the Niners? Okay, Jimmy G's out. Probably looks like Nick Mullins will be starting. No Nick Bosa. Damn, who else? No Solomon Thomas. No Richard Sherman. Of course, the Giants won't have Shepard. They won't have Barkley. That's tough. But, yeah, I think the Niners are going to take this one. The Giants are probably going to be a top 5 pick again this year, in my opinion. They're not really that great right now. They have some nice pieces, but they're maybe a couple years away from being serious contenders. I'm going to go with the Niners to win on the road. Next, we got the 2-0 Raiders facing the 1-1 New England Patriots, who were this close to being 2-0. That close. Cam Newton was that close to getting in the end zone. Few yards short. Mm-mm-mm. I'm honestly wondering what kind of play call that was, but hey, I like the idea. Although I would have maybe went with a different plan, but okay. I mean, you can trust Cam Newton to get it, put it in his hands. But okay, Seahawks stopped him. What, like a couple yards short? But the Raiders, they took care of business on Monday night. Now they're heading to Foxborough, pretty much clear across the country. Man, I got a feeling the Patriots are going to rebound here. Yeah, I'm actually going to go with the New England Patriots to rebound and get the win and go to 2-1. Next, we got the 2-0 Tennessee Titans against the 0-2 Minnesota Vikings. And yeah, so far the Vikings have not looked good at all. And I think part of it is because we got the offensive coordinator from last year who helped them be so successful on offense. People say, oh, yeah, Kevin Stefanski ruined him, ruined Kirk Cousins. That wasn't all Kevin Stefanski. Kirk Cousins he's just hoodwinked. I don't know what the heck, bro. He's just not that great. Look at his freaking record on what, Monday night or Sunday Night Football. Brad, yeah, I wouldn't trust Kirk Cousins. Not at all. But I like Kevin Stefanski, though. But Titans, Derrick Henry and company, I got them going into Minnesota and rolling over the Vikings. They're going to go to 3-0. So there you go. Give me the Titans. Next, we got my team, the Browns, hosting the football team from Washington. We already know who I'm going with. I'm going to go with the Browns. I mean, not really going to get too deep into that one. You already know who I'm rolling with. I'm rolling with my squad because why not? Why would I not go with my team? Lions are better than Vikings right now. Vikings have too much injuries. Yep. Pass over the top of Joe Hayden's head. Raiders keep the winning streak going. Steelers and Ravens. Wow. Okay. But yeah, I got 13 people in here. How about that? All righty. If Browns win, it would be their first time over 500 since 2014. Yes, sir. Yep. We were close last year. Last time we were over 500 was when we were 6-3 in 2014. Then Manziel took over and things fell apart. Or 6-4, I think it was. Yeah, 6-4. Or it was 6-5. Then we went to 500 at 6-6, and then things just went downhill. But yeah, give me the Browns over the football team. We go to 2-1. Next, we have the Rams and the Bills in a matchup of undefeated 2-0 teams. Josh Allen has looked fantastic. Jared Goff has looked good. He's looked good. The Rams have looked great so far this year. They survived against the Cowboys, which is very impressive, and then they freaking whooped up on the freaking Eagles. Now they got a very good Bills team. And I'm actually going to go with the Bills to squeak out a very close victory. I'm going to say by less than a touchdown, and I got the Bills going 3-0. There you go. How about that? Next, we got the Bears going against the Falcons, who, of course, in case you haven't heard, blew a 20-0 lead to them boys last week. And that was not fun for them. I thought, okay, one team's going to win out of that division, and it turned out it was going to be the Cowboys. Wow. That's freaking crazy. The NFC East is just, I don't even know what to say about that division. The Bears, on the other hand, they took care of business against the Giants. Yeah, the Giants actually had a chance to win that game, and they couldn't take care of business. So the Bears are 2-0. Falcons 0-2. I think you guys know who I'm rolling with. I'm going to go with the Bears. Yep. Shout out to Josh from the Sports Fury. Yeah, the Bears are going to get the victory over the Falcons. Falcons. Next, we got the Panthers and the Chargers. Panthers are 0-2. Chargers are 1-1. And I think with Justin Herbert starting, of course, no Tyrod Taylor, he actually, I think, had a chest injury from his team doctor. Get this, accidentally puncturing his lung when he was getting an injection, I guess, to help with a cracked rib. Bro, his own team doctor hurt him, bro. Why you got to do Tyrod Taylor like that? Bro, that's freaking crazy. But yeah, in this one, I think Herbert's going to come out slinging like last week. And I got the Chargers getting the win, not to mention no McCaffrey. McCaffrey is pretty much the Panthers' entire offense. Without him, they're essentially screwed. It's getting very tough to beat that Chargers team. And I got the Chargers getting the win at home. Next, we got one of the easiest matchups to maybe pick. Jets and Colts in Indianapolis. Colts are 1-1. Jets are winless. No surprise there. Adam Gase sucks. I'm going to go with the Colts here. Pretty easy. I'm just going to leave it at that. Give me the Colts. Next, we got Dem Boys. By the way, these are the 4 o'clock games now. Dem Boys facing the Seahawks. And already, man, I mean, these two teams are looking good. Cowboys just couldn't get it done against the Rams week 1. But they definitely turned some heads last week. They looked like they were going to get stomped, and then they woke up and they tore apart the Falcons en route to, a 40-39 victory. By the way, what are the Falcons doing on that onside kick? They're just staring at the ball. Like, did they expect the ball to just roll out of bounds or something? Like, what are you doing? Jump on the ball, you freaking idiots. They're like, oh, look at that ball, man. Dude, look at that freaking ball. That's a nice ball, And then while they're just admiring the football from a distance, it's like you have to socially distance from each other, not the football. The Cowboys just jumped on it and they proceeded to kick a game-winning field goal, and boom, they're 1-1. They could have honestly been 0-2. But no, they squeaked by the skin of their teeth because the Falcons suck. It's the way it is. But in this one, it's going to be very tough. You're facing Russell Wilson, and this is going to be a very tough matchup to pick. I mean, the Seahawks escaped against the Patriots by, again, the skin of their teeth because I thought Cam Newton was going to score on that final play, but nope, couldn't get in. Their defense came up big. And I think the Seahawks can take this one. I think it's going to go either way. It's kind of like one of those games that honestly I could pick either team and it would seem logical. But I think on this one, though, I'm going to go with the home team. When in doubt, pick the home team. Give me the Seahawks to squeak out a victory against them boys. I think it'll be by field goal, maybe a touchdown. I could see this game going into OT too because these two teams are just that good. It's damn near even, in my opinion. The key will be, can the Cowboys stop Russell Wilson? If they can't, it's going to be tough. But yeah, give me the Seahawks. Next, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers facing the Denver Broncos. Broncos are 0-2. They honestly could have very well been 2-0. But they had some tough luck losses, if Vic Fangio decided to play defense a little bit, and if he decided to use his timeouts instead of stockpiling them for whatever reason. I mean, did he seriously think he could just stockpile timeouts and use them next week? No, you can't. They don't travel with you. I mean, why would you let that team, the freaking, who did they play? Titans. Yeah, that's right, the Titans. Yeah. You let the Titans march right on down the field, no timeouts whatsoever. They ate up so much clock, too. And then Gostkowski, who had previously missed 4 kicks, made the game winner. He made the one that counted the most. So one thing about him, he's very clutch. Can't hate that from him, But in this one, I think, again, it's going to be tough for Denver going up against Tom Brady and company. I think Tampa Bay is going to go into Denver and I got them pulling off the W. Should be a lot of fun, but yeah, give me the Buccaneers and a very, very close one. Next, we got the final 4 o'clock game, and it'll be the Detroit Lions, who are 0-2, going to Arizona to face the, get this, 2-0 Arizona Cardinals. Wow. What they did against the football team last week was very impressive. They got off to a really good lead, but the football team kept fighting. They honestly made it a really good game, but Cardinals are a really good team, man. Kyler Murray is looking like a stud. That team is nice looking. It's going to be tough, though. Lions ain't no pushovers, but I think in this one, I'm going to go with the Cardinals to go to 3-0. Yeah, give me Arizona. Next, we got the Green Bay Packers and New Orleans Saints on Sunday Night Football. This is going to be a dandy. This is going to be a very, very good game. Saints didn't look so hot against the Raiders, and the Packers did what they always do. And Packers are 2-0, Saints are 1-1. This could go either way. I think with this one, I'm going to go with I'm going to go with the Packers on this one, actually. Yeah. Give me the Pack Attack to go into the Terror Dome and get that dub against Drew Brees and the Saints. Now for the final game of Week 3, Monday Night Football, Chiefs-Ravens, the game of the week. And, of course, it's on Monday night. And this is going to be a very tough game to pick. Both teams are looking really good. Chiefs escaped against who did they play? Oh, the Chargers. Yeah, they played the Chargers. That's right. Justin Herbert. They escaped against Herbert and the Chargers. Ravens, well, they took care of business against the Texans. And the way I see it, if the Chiefs can stop Ingram and get to Lamar, they have a great chance. And then for the Ravens, if they can't stop Mahomes, they're kind of screwed. That's the way I see it. So with that being said, I actually have the Chiefs going into Baltimore and getting that win. So what is this now? The second straight year that they have beaten, maybe third straight year that they have beaten the Ravens. Wow. Does this mean the Chiefs are going to be the Ravens' kryptonite? I think they beat them a couple years ago, too. Yeah. When that game was insanely close, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, though. Ravens can beat Chiefs. Yeah, they can, but I don't think they will. Chiefs are a very, very good team. Mahomes is looking amazing right now. It's going to be tough, but I got the Chiefs going in and getting the win on Monday Night Football. So with that being said, those are my picks for Week 3. Shout out to everyone in the comments. Let's take a look at the comments real quick before I get on out of here. Lions and Cards is going to be a good game because we're getting a players back from injury. I really hope the Chiefs can beat the Ravens, but honestly, I don't know if the Chiefs can pull it off. I think they can. I can see it. Baker, what do you think? Yeah, I know. Right? You know, Lamar Jackson's a running back. I know. They've heard it all. Okay. Yeah. Baker says Mahomes is going to torch the Ravens defense. Are you sure about that? Okay. Yep. He says they're going to torch the defense. And he's not going to Charles Barkley it. He's not going to guarantee it. But yeah, I think it could be possible. Am I streaming Indians? No. I'm probably not streaming until the playoffs. I'm just taking a long break, you know. I mean, I have no interest in baseball right now, honestly. But yeah, I'm not streaming Indians, no. Nope. I'm probably not streaming again for a little while now. in terms of like other than football. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this live stream, guys. Shout out to everybody who came in here. If you're new, of course, be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button as well, and hit that bell so you know when I go live. And be sure to turn on like all notifications too. I forgot to mention that in my previous videos and stuff. You don't like baseball. I never said I don't like baseball. I'm just holding off until the playoffs. Because if I stream too much, I'm going to get tired of it. I'm going to get baseball fatigue, because I'm streaming it too much. And then I'm not going to have any interest in it. Whereas the next stream for baseball I'm going to be doing will be 6 days from now. Because I'm going to be streaming as many baseball games as I possibly can when the playoffs start. Especially because my team's in it. When my team is in it, I have so much more interest. It's weird, but that's just the way it is. So, yeah. With that being said, guys, most likely we'll see. But with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog 99. That's Baker Mayfield, of course. And yeah, in case you didn't see it, there's Jarvis Landry up there. I might be making some alterations to the background, every once in a while, maybe add in some stuff as well. This ain't going to be the only thing you're going to see behind me. When I have Jarvis. I think I have a Joe Schobert one back there, but obviously he's not on the team anymore. I don't know if I have a Miles one back there in my closet. I don't know. I have to look. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this live stream, and hope you guys enjoyed. So if I don't stream again before Sunday, which I might stream an Indians game now that I'm all settled in and I'm ready to go. I might stream an Indians game, probably like one of the Pirates games or something, just to get back into the swing of things. But then once the 29th comes around, baseball playoffs, you know it. I'm going to stream as many games as I possibly can. Maybe like 1 or 2 a day. Not just Indians, though. I might do like 1 or 2 games a day. But we'll see, obviously, besides Sundays, because these guys take over Sundays. Yeah. Sundays belong to these guys behind me. Yep. You already know. Unless they're on the bye. I mean, they already played on Thursday, so there's none of that. But, yeah. For like the 4th time, that's going to wrap it up. And probably see you maybe Saturday for my little Crazy Dog stream that I always do. I'll go a little bit more in depth on this matchup and just talk Browns. So, yeah. If I don't see you before Saturday, hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, and hope you guys have a great rest of your week. And, of course, I might make a couple videos here and there if I hear news or, any rumors. But, yeah, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Stephen Rose. Shout out to Steel Maiden for putting on their little tournament things. It's always fun to do those. But, yeah. If I don't see you anytime this week, I'll see you guys on Saturday. And if not then, I'll see you on Sunday for almost said Indians, Browns and the Washington football team. So until then, I'm Crazy Dog 99. Let's go Browns. And I'm out.